มาถึงไหนแล้ววะเนี่ยนี่ไงโพชั่นคาร์ดครั้งที่แล้วก็อะไรวะมาเรียนปลูกพืช
What are you up to now?
ภาพแป๊บนึง Scale sharpness 4ดูดีขึ้นมั้ง
Revelio.
ตรงนี้น่าจะเก็บหมดแล้วฟื้ด
Shouldn't there be Auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
บ่นอาจารย์เลย
I saw an aura band of Fess. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
ไอ้
Rebellion.
วัดดีเซบัส
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to
Professor
sterilize
Sharp.
and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries,
เดี๋ยว
but
ไม่
not
เจ็บ
all.
ป่วย
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
But
each of you will have
Bauja,
brewed a
ngay,
Wiggenweld potion of your own.
ทำยาเองแล้วโดบเอง
You
ก็
never
ได้
know when you might need it. Please begin.
เดี๋ยวอาจารย์มาสอนจริงปะเนี่ยให้ทำตามหนังสือ
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
อยากได้เยอะๆหยดสักเยอะๆได้ไหมสักขอสูตรเข้มๆคลึงจอยไงอาจารย์หายสั่งแล้วสั่งแล้ว
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
เดี๋ยวเปิดพัดลมแป๊บ มันให้ไป Ashwinder Egg กับ Dark Mongrel Fur
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so
Gareth
myself.
Weasley
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the
there.
fruit feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Gareth Weasley ใครอ่ะปู่ของวิสลีย์อ่ะปู่ของรอนอ่ะเมาโอเคมันให้เข้าไปในห้อง
Your potion should not be that color. Dowel.
Revelio.
มีขนเฟอร์ไข่จานครับผมขออย่างอื่นนะครับไปแล้ว
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your
เซิร์ช
eyebrows.
ชาร์ปพูดอยู่ตรงไหนวะ อ๋อ อยู่นี่
Revelio.
1 บาทก็มีเหรอ
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can...
Get it! Not again.
Oh, smell.
Dragon Dung!
ทำพูอีกแล้วเหรอ
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr.
Again.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
จาน เอายามาให้ดู
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
โอเค ได้ยามาแล้วขวดหนึ่ง อันนี้มึงทำอะไรให้
That
กู
was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
ไอสัตว์แทนที่จะไม่ให้ระเบิดนี่ระเบิดน้อยลงเฉย
My family loves going to the Quidditch World.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Been
I wish he talked about it more.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's brought me a new beater's back.
ไปห้องต้องประสงค์ยังไม่ได้ไปเลยเพิ่งทำเควสไอ้นี่เสร็จเองไอห้องปรุงยาครั้งแรกคิดได้แล้วมาว่ามันครอไปเควสมีเควสที่เสร็จแล้วเควสหลักก็ไปหาอะไรวะเนตตี้ใช่ป่าวะชื่อเนตตี้ป่าวะไปไหนแล้วลูกเดี๋ยวนะมันให้ไปไหนวะWorld Map ให้มา Hogsmeade เขาไม่เคยเปิดเหรอไม่เคยเปิดตรงนั้นเหรอเป็นไปได้
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Miss here I come เดี๋ยวไปหาซื้ออะไรวะจิกนี้เพื่อไปทำยาแมวแป๊บหนึ่ง
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
ไหนวะไม่มีอะไรให้ทำยาเลยขายของก็ได้อะ
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
ไม่มีกดเซลล์ออหรอวะ
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
อ๋อโถแถวนี้มีอะไรไหม
Revelio.
อะไรอีก กิ้งกิ้ง
House elves are wizard kind.
อ่ะเดินได้โอเคเดินขึ้นไปสิมันขั้นบันไดมันยากตรงไหนวะน้องแมวสปอนงี้เลยเหรอมีข่าวด้วยวะเดี๋ยวรอเขาแปลรอมดแปลก่อนมานั่งอ่านข่าวเล่น
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
ภาพปิวซะสะบัดมึงจะสะบัดไปไหนวะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวนะกูอยู่ไหนนี่อยู่นี่แล้วอ๋อคนละที่กันนี่หว่ากูไปของมีทำไมวะ Hogwarts Map อ่ะฮะเอาอันที่ใกล้สุดลงแถวนี้ก็ได้ก็วิ่งไป
Another adventure, are we?
Battery 80%.
อุ๊ยใครไม่ตัดหญ้าวะอ้าวคืออะไรวะ
Revelio.
คืออะไรหญ้าต้นไม้เปลี่ยนรูปได้เองโอเคกดผิดโทษ
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
บนนู้นแล้ววะชื่ออะไร
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
คืออะไรวะ
All of the shop.
เออต่อยสักทีคงรำคาญกันแหละ
I've no doubt that will
อุ๊ยผิดทางอะไรอ่ะ
Revelio.
มันมีหัวอะไรวะเนี่ย
I've been turned around on the grand staircase.
เดินลัดสนามแม่งเลยว้าบเปิดว้าบ
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
เมื่อไหร่จะมีไม้กวาดตัวเนี้ยเดินไปเดินมาเมื่อยเนี่ยมีที่ไหนวะดูแป๊บ
Revelio.
มีกล่องด้วยข้างในอยากได้ บนนี้มีอะไรเอ่ยเห็ดสำรวจแป๊บ เดี๋ยวไปเควสนี่มีอะไรอะไรอะบรูโซล่าคือยังนี่นกฮูกอ๋อไอ
Revelio.
เขาเรียกว่าอะไรวะไอตู้จดหมายอ่ะที่เอาไว้ให้นกฮูกอยู่ขึ้นอีกเหรอกว่าจะได้จดหมายทีนึงนี่คือต้องปีนอย่างนี้เลยปะเนี่ย
Accio. Levioso.
เลเวลสสวัสดีครับ น้องน่ารักว่ะตัวนี้ไม่กัดเนาะลงแล้วโอเคเกมโหลดหรือซื้อจากไหนครับซื้อผมซื้อมาจากทูเกมอะตอนนั้นมันลดราคาอยู่ตัว Deluxe Edition เหลือ 1,500แสบตาซะเหลือเกินเวลาเปิดประตูเนี่ยบรรยากาศโรงเรียนฮอกวอตส์โคตรดีบอลลูนด้วยเว้ยทำไมในแฮร์รี่ไม่เคยเห็นบอลลูนวะนี่คือ คือที่น้อยทางเข้าอ๋อทางเข้าอีกที่ตัวอะไรร้อง
Revelio.
กระลอกนี่บ้านแฮกิตป่ะเนี่ยเฮ้ยมีของขออนุญาตครับขอบคุณที่ใช้บริการ
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
ตรงไหนวะข้างนอกเหรอเสียงไก่เดินดังนะ
Levioso.
ตด
Protego.
แนตตี้มาแล้ว
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello,
Look.
Natty. How are you?
รอนานเล
I
ย
hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met
บอก
Rookwood
ไม่
or
ได้บอกไม่
Harlow.
ได้
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard
Handy resource indeed.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
ใครเขาด่าอะไรกันวะเดี๋ยวขอ
Revelio.
กล่องเยอะเลยใน
Actually, I
แม
don't
ป
have time
ขอ
to
โดหน่อย
argue.
เถอะ
I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
ไปแล้ว
See them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
มีอะไร
These
มีอะไร
horses
ให้โดอีก
with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
เซเบอร์เก
You
ร
stay
ย์
right here where I can see you.
ขายได้ครับ
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
ใส่โดนปวนฟรีไฟ
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
เฮ้ยโหของสำคัญ
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
increasing spell damage เพิ่ม damage อ่ะฮะมี rock skin เพิ่มเกราะ
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
จ้าเจอกันซัมไทม์ชาติหน้า เอ้ย ไม่ใช่คุ้ม22 ตี22อะไรแดงๆวะ เฮ้ยแมงมุม อิ่ว
Levioso.
ฮะระเบิดตัวตายเหรอเปิดตัวตายหรืออะไร อันนี้คือ
Revelio.
เดี๋ยวสเตนเจอร์ได้ไปเดี๋ยวไปช่วยนะ สำรวจแป๊บ เอียดเบรก
Revelio.
กล่องดาร์กบราวน์ไม่ชอบอันนี้อ่ะ
They must have come this way. Think!
อะไรวะ
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
โจร
I
บุ
do
ก
not
เหรอ
have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
เอ๊ะ
Let's get this out. I refuse to be treated. Accio. Ah, stupid. Stupid one.
ไหนอะ
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
งอกเพิ่ม เฮ้ย
I see you. Take a
โอ้ย
I could go anyway.
Child,
Tell Rookwood to find
my
himself.
dead body.
Accio.
Novice luck.
ไม่ต้องลงมา โอ้ย ไปไหนวะเนี่ย
Protego, Accio.
ขอบคุณครับที่คอยสตันมอนให้
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
เฮ้ดูกล่องไม่ได้ว่ะเซ็ง
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
ปริศนาเมอร์ริน
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Ôi, bye-byeแล้วไงวะ
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
แล้วไงนะ จุดไฟเหรอ เอ้ย ผิด หรือตีธรรมดาก็ได้วะ ไม่ได้
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
ตีไม่มีคูลดาวน์
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
ลิชจุย
Revelio.
เมื่อกี้เห็นเงา
I
เลย
take it we can
ฟ้า
call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trial Marine Complete เฮ้ยกึกกล่องเดินได้โคตรเท่โอเคแล้วไงต่อวะอันนี้คือจบแล้วเหรอ
Revelio.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
ส่งจดหมายมาดูสิมีเควสอะไร Ollivander Hell Room ได้ไปฮอกมีดจึ
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Jackdaw ขโมยอะไรไอ้ผีนั่นล่ะ
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
แวะซื้อยาก่อนแถวนี้มีร้านไหนวะร้านไหนขายยาฮอกเฮดคืออะไรวะร้านเป็นเพื่อเป็นสปาช็อปเอ้ยร้านตัดผมซอนโก้ร้านซอนโก้ตกใจยังเลยอะไรวะเนี่ยซอนโก้เล็กจังวะโดนพุชไม่ทันแล้วกูไม่ได้อ่านคือไอ้ตัวยี่นี่คือไม่มีอะไรแค่เข้ามาเฉย
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Hey, โคตรเท่นี่เปลี่ยนทรงบ้างดิก็เห็นนี้เท่ เข้ากับหัวไม่เข้ากับหน้ามีทรงเดิมหย่อยเรื่องนี้ดีกว่า
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
แม่งไงตัดผมมากูก็โพกหัวอยู่ดีทำไมวะเนี่ยกูเนี่ยโอลิเวนเดอร์นี้ซาดแวร์ไปดูตรงนี้ดิไอร้านพวกนี้เปิดทั้งวันทั้งคืนนะนอนให้เช้าได้ไหมวะนอนเวทโอเคนอนตรงนี้แหละบันไดสิงเข้าไปในบันไดเลย
Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well...
ถอนหมวกเลยโชว์ความเหล่ท่อโอ้โหสะท้อนแสงโคตรเท่ล็อกโทข้างในมีอะไรวะจะเกาะเป็นแอสซัสซินเลยช่างมันไปดีกว่าไปเควโว้ฟุ๊บไหนมันให้ไปไหนโกสแอนด์เอาเลิฟตรงนี้น่าจะใกล้กว่าเปล่าวะHogwarts map แมปยังไม่อันแท็กอยู่แล้วเนี่ย
Off on another adventure, are we?
อยากได้ไม้กวาดแล้ว เดินจน น่องโป่งอะเนี่ยไอ้ตรงนั้นมันเราขึ้นไปแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอวะไม่มีวาร์ปหรอวะโหนึกว่าจะมีแร่กับเห็ดเกิดได้วะอย่างนี้คือฟาร์มแล้วหมดไปอย่างเงี้ยเหรอ investigate overly ที่พักนก
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
เฮ้ยแมันย่อๆแบบขึ้นทีละขั้นไอ้เหี้ยไปเกมอื่นนี่คือวิ่งแบบข้ามขั้นแบบไม่สนอะไรแล้วขึ้นมาไตคือไม่มีแบบเดินขึ้นแบบช้าๆหรอวะก็คือย่อคือช้าอย่างงี้เหรอ
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! Oh, I recognize those handles. I'd best keep looking.
เฮ้ยอะไร Jackdaw statue
Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or no statues here. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Revelio! Accio! Nothing.
ไอ้นี่เยอะเว้ยเก็บมาให้หมดอะ
Accio! No statues here. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
ลงไปแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยลงไปเก็บ
Accio! This'll do nicely. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
เก็บมาปุ๊บกดวางแล้วไงวะ ใครอะขาใครอะอุยชิตโอ้โหใส่หัวเถอะขอบคุณครับ
Could it be?
Shut
Someone
Jackdaw
solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed.
นี่พัซเซิลเหมือ
Good
นกันเนี่ย
news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
ส่งกูไปนู่นเลยเหรอดูเควสตอนนี้มีโกสนี่ลองดูเควสนี้ดิไม่ได้อ่านเลยทำอะไรวะExperimus God of our love เดี๋ยวนะ Experimus มันเรียนมาแล้วไม่ใช่หรอวะเนี่ยเรียนมาแล้วนี่ออริควายเฉยๆได้Use map ไม่ใช่นี้นี่สะพานมีไอ้นี่คุ้นๆเหมือนตอนวิ่งไปเลยวิ่งมาปุ๊บมันจะมีสะพานแล้วก็จุดไฟฮะกดผิดไม่ไงเป็นทางไประหว่างฮอกมีดป่ะวะมันคือแถวๆนี้ป่ะ
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
สะ
before
พาน
I
นี้ป่ะ
invented
วะ
blue powder.
Lumos.
อุ้ยวิ่ง4 คูณ 100เอาไปรีบไปไหนวะตรงสะพานคือสะพานนี้เปล่าวะน่าจะเป็นสะพานนี้แหละหรือต้องขอดูตรงนี้หน่อยป่าต้องห้ามอู้ชิตอะไรวะอู้
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
อู้ชิตเกือบตายผมตีแรงจังวะอ้าวนั่งเลยดูบอกกบเชี่ยนี่ตีแรงจัดเลยโอ้ยเกี่ยววันฮิตเกือบตาย
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Bing. Okay. แล้วไงวะมันอยู่ไหนวะเทียนอยู่ไหนวะนี่คือนกฮูกนี่ตัวที่ See you soon I hope Richard เดี๋ยวต้องตอนกลางคืนวะลองนั่งให้กลางคืนกลางคืนแล้วมึงยังเดินไม่ถึงอีกอะเดินมากันเพียบเลยเฮ้ย มาหันหัวกันวะเว้ย
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
ไปนำเข้าป่าต้องห้ามไป
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
ใส่ถุงมือแป๊บอยู่นอกไอ้นี่นี่ว่าอยู่นอกโรงเรียนแล้วเปลี่ยนชุดมึงกวนตีนกูปะเนี่ยExtreme Danger
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic and treasure hunting suits me.
Okay, เสร็จเควสนี้ปุ๊บมันได้ผ้าพันคอมาเป็นสกินใช่ไหมนี่ชุบ22 บาท
Revelio.
มีผ้าคลุมได้เสื้อใหม่สักทีชุดหนังวะวันดีลิช
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Jackdaw Race.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Loom, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Wait, warp. ปักไว้ก่อน
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? or Greek.
Ew, แมงมุม
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos.
ลูมอสมันสว่างได้แค่นี้เองเหรอ คืออะไรอ่ะ อุ้ย
Accio.
มันคืออะไรอะจับได้เหรอ อ๋อไอ้น้องขน น้องผูขึ้นไปไปตรงนี้ก็สวย
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
ขวดยาเต็มเลย เอาไปทับนี่สักหน่อยได้ไหม ยาหิว Whisper password
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Leviosa.
Oh.
Lumo. Leviosa. Accio.
Holy shit.
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
That was unimpressive. That was pitiful.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Yours are very weak.
Stupid.
What an unfortunate disappointment. No.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
ไปไหนวะน่ะ
Protego.
An utterly pitiful display.
Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
เกือบตาย ยาเท่าไหร่ก็ไม่พอหมดฮาร์ดเนี่ย Jackdaw Tomb
I wonder how big this place is.
Plum juice มีอะไรไหมshit ยิ้วแมงมุม
Revelio.
แม่งเอ้ย สะพาน
That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
โอ้โหไอ้แมงมุมมึงเกาะอย่างนี้เลยเหรอ สัตว์เอ้ย
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus!
ต้องไฟใช่ไหม
Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid! Accio! Lumo!
ลูมอสทำไมล่ะ
Incendio! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Incendio!
ลูมอสอีกแล้วแม่งเอ้ย
Protego!
ไปติดอะไรลูมอสวะติดใจอะไรวะเนี่ย
Revelio!
แม่งเอ้ยขนลุกแมงมุมจริงๆอ๋อดักตีกันอยู่ตรงนี้เหรออิ้วไอ้สัตว์เอ้ยแม่งขนลุกชิบหายเลย
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Stupid! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Stupid! Accio! Levioso!
เกือบแล้วเกือบแล้วแม่งเอ้ย
Revelio!
รู้งี้ลงมอสไอยีแมงมุมโพลีกอนนี่วะว้าโอ้35เลยเหรอโคตรดีถือว่าโคตรดียังขนลุกอยู่
Revelio!
ตรงนี้คืออะไร
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
อุ้ยชิสัตว์แม่งเอ้ย
Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Revelio!
มีอีกไหมไม่มีเนาะเสียวเปิดปุ๊บหันไปปั๊บเป็นดักตีอยู่โอเคตรงนี้ไม่มีอะไรอะไรมันแช่วะ
Revelio.
กล่องอยู่นู่นอีกทางลงไม่ได้คนตุกกับแมงมุมจริง
Lumo. Protego. Lumo.
ๆลูมอสอะไรล่ะ
Incendio. Jack is so good. Accio. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Accio.
โอ้ไม่ทันสองอันเองเหรอเดี๋ยวนะ
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
อยู่ไหนวะนี่อีกอันหนึ่งโอ้อยู่นู่นอยู่นู่นสะพานใกล้แล้ว
Revelio.
มีตัวดักตีอยู่แม่งเหมือนสัตว์เอ้ย
Revelio.
ยัวเยี่ยเลย ตรงนี้ไปไหนวะกล่องมุดไปมีกล่องมันต้องมีแมงมุม
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
แน่
But I may as well help myself to this.
ๆไม่มีวะชึบอะไรอะ
It's a good thing that thing could fall down there.
มีไปฝั่งนี้ด้วยเดี๋ยว
Accio.
ดูฝั่งนู้นก่อนแล้วกัน
Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Stupid. Incendio.
โอ้ชิต
Incendio.
เก็บแล้วลูกไม่งยังขนลุกอยู่เลยสัตว์เอ้ย
Incendio.
ตรงนู้นมีกล่อง
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
เสียงอะไรวะ
Revelio.
อะไรมันแฉะแฉะวะ
Accio. Revelio.
โอเคหมดชึบ
Accio. An untouched chest.
ดักอา
Jackal
ดูเอ
wasn't
ล
very
โกรบ
thorough in his search.
เฮ้ยโคตรเท่ดักอาดูเอลโกรบเหรอ
Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
โหยแมงมุมตรงนี้คืออะไรรังมันเหรอฝั่งนี้แป๊บฝั่งนี้ไม่มีกล่องนั้นเก็บไปแล้วฮะโอเคงั้นลงข้างล่างเลยกัน
Revelio.
ไม่ใช่ลานบอสใช่ไหมเอ้ยข้างบนมีกล่อง ขึ้นไปลูก สำรวจให้หมด
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Levioso.
เอ้ยผิด
Accio.
ฟูโอ้ shit อย่านะ
Incendio.
แม่งเอ้ย
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this.
โอ้ โอ้ย
Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
มีเสียงอะไรตึงๆอ๋อโอเค
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Stupid. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Stupid. Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupid!
ไฟใช้ดีกับแมงมุมนะแต่แม่งเอ้ยไม่อยากเข้าใกล้แมงมุมเลย
Sight. I may as well help myself to this.
ตรงนี้ไปไม่ได้วะ
Levioso! Accio!
ใช้นี้ได้ไหมวะ
Reparo!
กูเอาอะไรรีแพโร่มา2 อันวะเนี่ยไปไม่ได้ตรงนี้อ้อม
Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
มันคงไม่มีบอสตกมา
Lumos, Accio, Protego, Stupid, Incendio. Incendio.
อะไรวะสัตว์เอ้ย
Protego.
โอ้ยไม่มีเลือดด้วยลูก
Protego. Incendio.
หน้าทิมโอ้โห
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
โอ้แม่งเอ้ย
Incendio. Protego. Stupid.
โอ้ชิต
Levioso. Accio. Farewell, monster.
โอ้เกือบตาย
How these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
แม่งเอ้ยแมงมุมก็กลัวไอ้เฮียนี่ก็ขยันโยนแมงมุมให้เยอะเหลือเกิน
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but I need to look around for the symbol.
เดี๋ยวนะ อัศวินอีกแล้วเหรอจริงปะนี่โอ้ยิงกัน3 ตัวเลย
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
แจ็คดอปะเนี่ย
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
ไอ้ลุกมาทำไมล่ะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนเวทแป๊บ
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
โอ้โห
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus will disarm the brutes. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
โอ้โหมึงเสกอาวุธใหม่ได้ด้วย
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
2 ตัวเลยเหรออีกตัว
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
ตายสิตะกี้ขี้เหรอวะตีถึง100เนี่ยอะ
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
ประตูแป๊บนะประตูรอแป๊บ
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
กูอยู่ไหน
Oh no. The
อะไรวะ
room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
เท่าวะมีน้ำ
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
แล้วไงวะก็ไปทางนู้นนี่วะคิดประตูไม่เปิดเฉยอะไรมึงเนี่ย
What is this place?
โว้คืออะไรประวัติศาสตร์อะอ๋อ
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent เหรอ Start Level 5 อ่ะฮะ เอ้ย ไฟโคตรเท่เฮ้ยเอาว่ะลอยหมู่อ่ะ ดาร์กอาร์ตอะ experiment experiment the same I fail enemy curse enemy crit damage เอ้ย curse target เฮ้ยคอนี่คืออะไรวะ basic impact special ดาวไล่เร็วขึ้นอย่างนี้เหรอไอโพเทโกจะได้ Ancient Magic กลับมาฮะดาวเฮ้ยหลบแบบชวืบชวืบเดี๋ยวอันนี้เดี๋ยวค่อยอัพเพราะว่าใช้ไม่เยอะเท่าไหร่ Great Heal Effect อ่ะฮะ Steal อ๋อล่องหนแล้ววิ่งได้เจอตัวยากขึ้น Room of Requirementเกี่ยวกับพืชอยากได้อันนี้อ่ะไอ้นี่มันบอกว่าได้ทุก5 เวลใช่ไหม
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel.
นี่ทาเลนต์มี8ทาเลนต์โอเคอัพคอก่อนอันนี้ก็อยากได้อันนี้ก็อยากได้เดี๋ยวมา1ก่อนแล้วกันก็สเปลChinese Chamber โยนทีละ2อันเหรอดีกว่า Experiment ก็ไอ้นี่น่าใช้บ่อยกว่าลอยหมู่คอมีอะไรกว่าไอ้นี่ใช้ไงวะ
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I would protect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with.
คว้างของปลดอาวุธด้วยแต่ส่วนใหญ่เป็นคว้างของแล้วตายเลยปะวะ ก็เป็นพวกนี้แล้วกันไอ้ผิดอยู่ข้างบน
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
ได้ครับจานเดี๋ยวไปมังกรอะไรวะน้อไหวเปิดไม่ได้แม่งใต้ดินแม่งล็อกหมดเลย
Revelio.
Dragon statue.
No, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
เป็นผีมันยังนอกใจอีกอะ Hand of Ash ห้องนี้มันโถงกลางนะฮะ เควสตอนนี้มี Flying Card Disposal จานเดี๋ยวผมไป Disposal แป๊บหนึ่งขอบินก่อน เดี๋ยวนะ ไปนี่ด้วย Grand Bell ไปปรุงเดี๋ยวค่อยบินก็ได้ไปหาจานก่อน Acquire Use Focus Potion ห้องเรียนจานอยู่ไหนวะ Potion Room ไป Potion Room Focus Potion
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
จานผมมาทำยา จานขอคุยหน่อย
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp Aura Bandit เอ้ยจานโหดจังวะ Focus Potion ซื้อที่เจพิพินโอเค ได้วับไปวับมาฮอกมีดชุบเอ้ยกดผิดแม่งไง
Hogsmeade, here I come.เจพิปินซื้อสูตรหน่อย
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Thunder Brew นี่1,200เนี่ย
A wise decision.
แพงยังวะ Maxima Potion อะไรอ่ะ Text to the room requirement What?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ไปกลับฮอกวอตส์อ้าวโถล็อกแล้วอะไรวะไหนดูดิน้ำยาโฟกฟรักวีดไอเทมหาจากไหนเลยนี่
Revelio.
ออเดอร์ลัสโพชั่นอ๋องั้นกูไปจานขออนุญาตไปบินก่อนแล้วนะครับ เดี๋ยวค่อยมาไอ้นี่คืออะไรวะให้เลือดฮ่าเก็บไหมเก็บหน่อยเถอะ
Off on another adventure, are we? Imagine solving a riddle that I
เอ้ยเดินชนได้แล้ววะเอ้ยลำคาญแหละ
Reparo.
ซ่อมได้ไหมวะไม่ได้อีกโอ้กลับมาอีกรอบมันยังจะอยู่เหมือนเดิมไหมหรือเป็นซากไปแล้วศาสตราจารย์ครับผมมาบินวันวิชานี้มาก
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Shall get started โอเคควง
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to
Hello.
remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact
ชุด
tolerated
แปลก
in
กว่า
this
ชาวบ้านก็
class.
เลยเดี๋ยวไป
We'll
เปลี่ยน
leave
กลับ
that
ดีกว่า
to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
ลอย
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This
are
is
school
brilliant.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
ไม่ตูดมันโผล่อย่างงี้วะ
This
No,
next
it
set of
doesn't
rings
fall.
will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
เปลี่ยนชุดได้ไหมเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยตูดโผล่แม่งเอ้ยโอเค
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Thank you.
Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
สบายแล้วกูไม่ต้องวิ่งให้น้องโป่งแล้ว
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
มีขาเข้นด้วยเหรอวะฮอกวอตส์เลี้ยงไว้ทำไมก่อน
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that.
ลองสักหน่อยกันดีวะ
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
'Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
'Now that's more like it. You sure you're not part hippogriff? Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
เหมือนส่งมาตรฐานไงไม่รู้
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Revelio.
I wish I could have Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms I hear. What's that?
เซบาสเตียน
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Accio.
ไปถึงไม่โดนโอ้มึงเหงาอะสิไม่มีควิดดิตโอ้โหมานั่งตีเปตอง
Meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for some
Now
way
it
you
is.
can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distraction.
Revelio.
ไม่เคยมาสวนตรงนี้เลยเว้ยโถมันจะมีอะไร
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
ต่อไปก็ Quest Room of Requirement เหรอคุยกับแบงค์พินไปห้อง Room of Requirement ก่อนดีกว่าต่อไปก็ไปหาห้องแห่งความลับเอ๊ะเขาเรียกว่าห้องอะไรวะ Room of Requirement ห้องอะไรวะลืม ใกล้สุดไป
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
แบบแกกดผิดโยนไอ้นี่ตลอดเลย
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Ừ, ห้องต้องประสงค์ชื่อตั้งนาน
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
คือไงมันแบบ
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
ดิสของนี่แหละเฮ้ยหมากลุกพ่อมด
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
ในเวลาสำรวจห้องเฮ้ยอะไรวะ
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
ทำไมไม่แบบได้มูนสโตนสัก10-20เลยพวกนี้
Accio.
เอาไงวะดึงมาแล้วไงอะ น้ำมันทิ้งไว้กี่ปีแล้วมันก็ไปหยิบมากินนะอันนี้คืออะไรอ่ะยังไงวะดันเพื่อปีนในตรงนี้เหรอปีนได้ปะวะ
Leviosa!
โอเคต้องปีน
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
ควันอะไรวะดำ
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
อยู่ห้องนี้ต้องสะอาดชักโครกมันยังใช้ได้เหรอผมเป็นห้องต้องประสงค์
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
มีทุกอย่างจริง
What was that?
เฮ้ยลูก
Was that a golden snitch?
golden snitch
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
ในนี้มีอะไรถ้วยเดี๋ยวนะไอ้นี่มันแท่นผู้ที่ของดับเบิลดอร์นี่ใช่ว่าใช่
Lumos.
อันนี้คืออะไรวะ
Accio.
แล้วไปไงอ่ะ
Revelio.
อันนี้ดึงมันทำไมก่อนคืออะไรวะอ๋อ
Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio.
ดึงออกมาได้ไหมวะเฮลิคอปเตอร์
Revelio.
อะไรวะตบบี้
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deed will come to you. hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
อยากมีอย่างนี้บ้างวะตับตานึกภาพแล้วห้องก็สะอาดขึ้น
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Have a log desk of description use of unidentified gear พอดีเลยกากจังวะ
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spellไว้ไล่ผิดนี่มันทันอยู่ Conjuring วิญญาณตามติด
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
conjuring spell conjuring อืมไอ้นี่ก่อนเลยเป็นโมโนโทนิกต่างกันยังไงวะ ต่างแค่รูปทรงอะนะชอบนี้วะ การหมุนนี่มันดูทรงดิอันนี้ไม่เอาอันนี้ดีกว่านี่คืออะไรพรหมทุกอย่างเราใช้มูสโตนสร้างวะมีตัวเอนชานมีอันเดียวเอามาก่อนสักประมาณนี้เลือกสีด้วยแต่ยังไงก็ไม่ได้เอ้าทำไมวะไม่วางไม่ได้วะวางตรงนี้แหละเถิบอีกได้ไหมเถิบโอเคมีทรงอะไรบ้างนี่แหละ
Well done.
ทรงโตสนุก
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
เอาละของตกแต่งนี่คือเป็นเดชธงอยู่บนคอก็แปะที่บนคอสิวะแปะอ๋อไม่เสาทั้งพื้นนี่วะอู้ชิดปรับไซส์ได้ด้วย อีกนิดด็อบบี้ไม่ใช่ด็อบบี้ใครวะดิฟเด็กกริปชื่ออะไรกูลืมโอเคสเตจูเนี่ยทำไมตัวนี้เดี๋ยวนะตัวนี้มันคืออ๋อตัวตกแต่งนิพรมก็ย้ายของที่วางแล้วไม่ได้หรอวะ
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Accio!
Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Hogwarts House Broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
อันนี้มีเบาะนั่ง อันนี้มีกระเป๋ามีไฟข้างหน้า อันนี้ของ Hogwarts
That item is of the highest quality.
แต่อันนี้เหมือนให้ลมณ์เหมือนขี่ม้าเลยวะ
That item is of the highest quality.
เดลวิเวอร์อย่างแรกเนี่ยซื้อสิ
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some
จะ
enhancement.
มีไม้กวาดมาใหม่ไหมวะ
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Right test Flight test นะฮะไปคุยกับอิเมลดาเลย yes
Can't
Right,
help
gone.
but admire
Oh,
Mr.
man,
Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
ได้ขี่ไม้กวาดแล้วเว้ยอะไรวะไฟหน้าไม่สว่างเลยโอ้ไหนอยู่นอกโรงเรียนครับต้องเปลี่ยนชุดรอบนี้ไม่เปิดตูดแล้วมีไฟว่ะแต่ไม่ค่อยสว่างเท่าไหร่
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
เรียนเทสตอนเช้าได้ไหมใครมาไล่เวทแถวนี้วะตอนเช้านะตอนเช้าตอนกลางคืนมองไม่เห็น
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah.
Did it? Now that's more like it.
เฮ้ยกดหน้าลงไม่ทัน
Success. Excellent.
อุ้ยเกือบชน
Made it. Could have done better.
โอ้โหแม่งเลยเอาใหม่ได้ไหมเนี่ย
This is rather fun. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
บวกบวกสามวิเฮ้ยแห่งหลุดกรอบไปหนึ่ง
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
อย่าโมโห
Surely
สิ
my
จ๊ะ
win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
เฮ้ย
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Win.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
โอ้1:32สักหน่อย
Did it? Brilliant.
กดหัวลงกดหัวลงกดหัวลง
Castle must have been quite stately in his time. Success. Now that's more like it.
Ơi, chưa.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
ไม่ทันว่ะยังไงก็ไม่ทันแม่งดิบไม่ทัน
That wasn't too bad.
โอเคไว้แค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกัน Great Troll ไหนดูชุดดิไม่อ๋อเป็นในนี่ดีกว่าไอ้ดาร์กโซ เคจบไปตรงนี้ก่อนแล้วกัน3 ชั่วโมง